Good morning, distinguished guests. Thank you very much for the opportunity to allow me to share some of our thoughts as Nissan Motor Company, and also in my role as chairman of Nissan in Egypt and our Nissan operations in Africa. I've had the privilege of being and located and living in Egypt for the last 5 months. And I think without doubt, if you ask me what was my real takeaway from that, is that the Egyptian auto industry is an industry of huge opportunity that we have not realized yet. So I'm not sure if you can see the slides on the side, but let me just touch on some of those key points. Without doubt, we all know as members of the global auto industry that Africa is very much the final frontier of the global automotive industry. We have some of the fastest growing economy, Africa GDP at 3.2%, expected to reach 3.8% in 2020. It has the world's lowest motorization rate, 42 vehicles per thousand. The share of the African youth in terms of the world population is forecasted to increase to 42% by 2030. And trading within the boundaries within Africa in terms of the Africa Free Trade Agreement is real. Today, the interregional trade within Africa is only 17% versus Asia, that's at 59%. The way we see it as Nissan is that Egypt is very much the door to Africa's industrialization and is a means to unlock that potential. If we look at what we see as the road to achieving those new opportunities within Africa, it's all linked to the overall auto ecosystem. First and foremost is the Africa ecosystem, where together OEMs and supply industry needs to work together to create the Africa auto industry. We need to look at an integrated auto ecosystem throughout the value chain. We need to develop a network of stakeholders committed to achieving the potential of Africa in the automotive industry. And we need to ensure that there's much better coordination between Africa automotive stakeholders and the industry. Regional fields are going to be critical to ensure that we operate in the region, and localization within the regional areas is critical as well. There are a lot of new automotive opportunities that cater for both the relevant and robust automotive technologies that we all know that are coming. If you visit any of the global auto shows, you will see that by far the exhibits of global OEMs is based on new technologies, whether it is electric, hybrid, or fuel cell. We need to ensure that throughout Africa we have standards that are applied, and we need to increase vehicle volumes between 1 and 1.5 million per annum in the region.